Hello folks, and welcome here to Divine Fine Motors, and I'm getting ready to show you one of the coolest Dodge Challengers that I believe you've ever seen. I've named this thing the Black Knight, and those of you all who've been following us for the last 7 years and buying cars from us, you know that I go out and look for really cool stuff. And I love One Florida owned vehicles, and this one here came to me. I will be selling this car for a friend of mine, and I'm going to do the listing, all the pictures and the videos. You will be buying it from them. It'll be a personal sale, so you won't have a dealer fee and mess with taxes and all that stuff here on this end, okay? So again, I'm Jack Price here, owner of Divine Fine Motors. And folks, I've got one of the coolest, baddest 2014 Dodge Challenger RT big Hemi cars that you've ever laid your eyes on. This thing is it just reeks of bad coolness. This baby's got Corsica exhaust on it. It's got an amazing Alpine stereo system from the front to the back, just loaded in the trunk. It's got some super big, meaty 22-inch with a 295 stance on it, on some 22s that are just gorgeous. Fills that wheel well up super nice. And guys and girls, this car is just amazing. Just amazing. I was told this gentleman has a huge car collection, but I tell you what, this right here, you're going to love it. On the front, we've got 265 35R22s, nice red painted calipers. But this thing is just gorgeous from front to back, top to bottom. It's Florida owned. I believe it to be a one-owner vehicle. It's never had any major accidents or anything. He did say, I believe at a stoplight, somebody, one of those Texadents, I call them, ran into the back, nothing major. Replaced a bumper back there, I believe, and maybe a light or two. But folks, this thing here, you're going to love it. It's a non-smoker. Looks like nobody's been in the back seat or the passenger seat. Heck, for that matter, it looks like hardly nobody's been in the driver's seat. A beautiful car. Navigation, Bluetooth, MP3. Of course, all the stuff you get with the beautiful Dodge RT packages. I love this big Mopar shifter handle. Of course, it's automatic shiftable, which I love. You don't want to be messing around with that clutch nonsense. The seats are just immaculate. All the carpet's like new. This car, folks, it still smells like new. I love the seal plates on it. Not a mark on those. All your door panels are just in extremely excellent condition. And as I stated, the back seats, folks, are just perfect back there. The backs of them, I mean, this car is in A1 condition. It is a 10 out of a 10. Now you have all the factory floor mats as well. Man, isn't that cool? I've got them over there. I just wanted to show you how nice and clean the carpet is. Again, the wheels, I did not see a dent, a ding on this thing anywhere. Underneath it is as new as the rest of it. There's your floor mats. You can see the passenger looks like it's hardly had a foot on it. And the rear's the same way, and the driver's floor mat is in excellent condition. But as you can see, I've walked all the way around this thing. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. XM radio, of course, navigation, iPod, and the stereo system is amazing. Big Alpine system, Alpine subwoofers, Alpine amplifiers, big Hemi engine compartments you can eat off of. Been a lot of money spent on this car, guys and girls, and you won't have to. All you've got to do is start enjoying it. Let me show you the, of course, it's got the keyless go system. Put that key right in your pocket, set in this thing, push a button, listen to this big Hemi fire up. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that for you. Car sounds amazing. Again, you got your nice stereo system, navigation system. I'm going to turn this stereo up a little bit. The stereo system will amaze you. Everything in here is like new. Console's like new. Steering wheel. The dash, got the power trunk. You can see the you can see all of the carpet. Drivers is like new. I tell you, these were expensive cars, brand new, folks. Heated seats, power seats. The engine compartment is perfect. You have your Bluetooth, voice activated. Let me show you this stereo system back here. Big Alpine subwoofers. Your Alpine amps. Trunk's immaculate. I'm going to have to get off of here. I'm going to show you the engine compartment and I'm going to take you a bunch of pictures, but here's what you want to do. Give me a call, folks. My number is 727-460-4283, and I can sell this car at the low reserve before the auction is over. That's how I usually sell most of my vehicles. Folks, this thing's like buying a brand new car that's loaded up with all the stuff you want to spend money on. It's got the big wheels already. I mean, some nice 295s in the back, 22-inch. It's got the big Hemi. I mean, there ain't another muscle car, isn't another nothing like these Challengers. They're just amazing. I mean, look at this thing. This thing looks like a $50,000 automobile. Underneath it is as new as the rest of it. Got the big, like I say, Corsica exhaust on there. Looks like a big X-pipe back through there. I mean, this thing is bad to the bone. And it runs and rides just like a new one. There you can see the driver's seats like new. Same thing in the back. It's like nobody's been back there. So give me a call. And it's not going to cost you $32,000 or $30,000 or $29,000 or $28,000. I mean, we've got a reasonable, very, very reasonable reserve. You're going to love this car. So thank you. God bless you. Now listen, those of you who watch my videos all the time, thank you so much for all the business that you've given us. We're celebrating 7 years this month. And my wife and I really want to thank you. You know how hard I go out and work. And we just are diligently trying to find you that absolute divine find. And like I said, this one found me. And this is as nice as you're going to get one of these, folks. And it has got all the right stuff on it. So give us a call. And I'll put you in touch with the buyer once you decide you want it. Make all that real simple and real easy, okay? Thank you. God bless you, and congratulations on finally getting your Hemi and your Challenger. Honest to goodness, one of the coolest cars that they ever created. Well, a true classic, and this one is loaded. God bless you and have a great day. Bye-bye.